Hi guys, my name is Lennox Bennett. Welcome to my channel. If you're not a subscriber and you wish to subscribe, go ahead and do that right now. Alright, this is where awesome begins. Alright, so another maths paper, and it says in the writing the scientific notation 1170.04 is written as. So basically we know that standard form, so what we're going to be doing is to simply write this in standard form. Let's go. So we know the standard form is between 0 and 10. Something like that. Alright, so we're gonna take it here. So it's gonna move 1, 2 plus 1.70004 to the second pole. It will be positive since we go in that direction. If you multiply this by this, you get 1, 7. Alright. Seems like a computer logging a bit. Not sure what's happening with that. Alright, it says what percentage of 340 is 425? Alright, so I've done this before, I think. So it's 425 and 340. Some persons is gonna say this can't be done, but guys, remember, we can have percentage greater than 100%, right? Because if you buy one something for $5 and you sell it for $20, more than 100% that you make, of course. Alright, so let's go. This cancel this. So divide by 10 first. You can divide by 2. This will give us 70. The thing seems to be able to cancel out. So what we can do is to multiply 425 by 5. Alright, so 5, 5, 25. 5, 2 is 10, and that 12, 2 carry 1. 5, 4, 20, and 1, 21. Alright, so let us divide this by 7. Alright, so this into this goes 1 times 17 times 1, that's 17. So we subtract now 7 from 11. And we did it right. Some person sometimes. So this is 4, right? Carry down the 2. 7 to 42 goes 2 times. Okay, so it's 125. Once I get 1, 2, guys, we could work it down further though. I'll put it at first. We have time done. Alright, so what we get now? So 2 times that will give us 34. So 4 from 12 would leave 5. 4 from 12 are 8. So we have 8, 6. And then this will go 5 times. 5 sevens 35. 5 ones 5, and that 8. So remainder 2. So it's 125%, as we had established earlier. Alright, let's move on to the next one now. It says Anne and Betty share a sum of money in the ratio 2 to 3 respectively. Anne received $120. What was Betty's share? So whatever it is, it's supposed to, when you break it down, it's supposed to get the ratio 2 to 3. Alright? So we know that it's gonna be greater than 180. So it's either 180 or 300. But what we need to do is to find one share, and we can take it from there. So to find one share, if two share, as an get two share. If two shares is equal to 120, that means one share is 60, right? So just divide by 2. So one share equal to 60. So that means as 3 share would equal to 6 times 3, which is 180. And if we should break down this, divide by 6, we get 2 to the third, right? And that's what ratio is. When I break it down to the simplest term, it's supposed to get the same. Alright. This one now, 11.1 divided by 0.01. So first, we're going to change 0.01 to our whole number. So it comes to 1, 2. So we're going to do the same thing for this one. We're going to move 2 places. 1, 2. So this becomes 1, 1, 1, 0 divided by 1. So our final answer is this. Any number divided by itself is the number. Yeah, my son is old. Even. Alright, so if 60% of a number is 90, what is the number? Alright guys, let me talk to you about this. This is a question that you can actually use trial and error to do. So what you could do is find 60% of each of these numbers. Alright, so you just eliminate these two first of all, because 60% of this can be 9. Alright, so you could eliminate those. You could try 60% of 150 and see if you got the 9. Alright, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, but I'm saying that if you don't remember, you can use that avenue. Use trial and error to just figure it out. Alright, so what it is, they say 60% of a number. Let's just call the number y. Don't know what the value is, but y. And that must be equal to 90. Alright, so we just transpose now. So it would be 90. If you know the answer, type it in as usual. Alright, thanks guys. We'll divide by 6. And you work down that, and that would be your answer. Alright, so this cancel this. You can use 3 because 3 can go into both of them. Alright, so 2 can go into 100. So let's go. So let's move this 1 into that 50. So now we have 3 times 50, which is 1. So the number would be 1. Hit the like button, guys, if you're just joining. Welcome to the Next Penny channel. Alright, doing some work. Crazy work we are putting in. Past paper questions. As you know, multiple choice repeat, so it doesn't matter which year. Just keep working, alright? Guys, you know the drill already. If you don't want to be a part of my class, I'm gonna type my number right here. If you want to be a part of my class, everyone is welcome. Doesn't matter where in the Caribbean you are, where in the world, everyone. So my number there, try to put it everywhere so people can get. Because people always just say, "Oh, your number, no, your number." Alright, so this one said the exact value of 37.26 divided by 1.8, then divided by 1,000 is. Alright, so let us divide. It's gonna be this one place, so it's 8. And we're gonna move this one place also, so this is gonna become 37.6. Let us see. We can see. Oh, we know the value already. See, oh, see the value is in here. It's just a matter of decimal place. Alright, we'll see that. So this into 3, you can't. It's into this 2, 36. It's done for us already. 1, write down the 2, I put 0. Alright. So what I wanted to find out was the original number. So zeros, 7 come here, so no. And then 0, 0. Alright, so the decimal point is right here. So to divide by 1,000 means that you're going to move 3 places to your left. So that's what I wanted to obtain. So it's 1, 2, 3. So there's a 0 in front of the 2, so it's right. I only wanted to obtain where was the original decimal point, and then I move 3 places to my left. Alright. This one says now minus bracket a half 1/3 is the same as, and that would be when I do this, you'll get 1/8, and the negative, you just drop the negative there, so it's 1/8, negative 1. So for solution number 7, guys, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button here. What is the highest common factor of 12, 15, and 60? Alright, so the highest number that can go into both can be 12, can be 60, so it's 3. 3 can go into all 3 numbers, that's the highest one. Right? Next highest common factor would be 1. 1 is a factor of all numbers. Alright, let's move on to 9. If 3n is an odd number, which of the following is an even number? What's the answer for that, guys? Let's go. Type it in fast. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Alright. So if this is odd, which would be even. Alright, so the next number would be even, so it's 3n minus 1. This will be odd. I'm not sure what this will be odd to, and this will be odd. So this one will be, because remember you have odd, even, odd, even, odd. So if you subtract 1, you'll be getting next. Alright, let's move over now. The number 10. The number is not on this page, but nevertheless, now the shop's go. What is the least number of plums that can be shared equally among 6, 9, or 12 children? The least number of plums. So basically, you want a number where all of these can go into without a remainder. Right? So we can eliminate 27. So it's actually the least. Alright, so first I check, can 6 go into is 6, 36 a multiple of 6. And you can do your little check. Guys, remember my video is for person who are not just, I want it to be persons who can do maths also, so they can learn. So when I show certain steps, I hope people now say, yo, the man I show that to man. So this is a 36 there, so alright. So as long as you're going at 36 and 12, you know, so yeah. Just keep adding 12, right? So you see the least would be 36. You see what we do? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so it's actually 36. Alright. Number 11 says, which of the following set is equivalent to A, B, C, D, and that would be P, Q, R, S. Right? Because both of them are 4 elements, so they are equivalent. Alright, so we're at 11. Let's move on to number 12. Alright. So guys, hit the like button if you have not done so. And this is basically my number. You have to be on the page because people steal my videos, and that is so unfair. Put in a lot of work, guys, and I'm not lying. It's a lot of work to do these videos. Alright, which of the following set is defined by? So you have -6 to +4. we're going to include this because see, x is less than or equal to negative 2 and equal to 4 also. So both of them must be included. So it's negative 2 to 4. Alright. Number 13 now. If P is equal to AB, then the number of subset is, and again, to find the number of subset becomes a 2 and how many elements? They have 2 elements, so it's into the second, which is 2 times 2. So that is 4. Also, because it's so limited, I could have said one set could be A, another set could be B, and you have AB, that's another set. So that's 3 so far. And then you have what we call the empty or null set. So these are the 4. So definitely, if you don't remember the formula, you can literally list them out. Right? So let's move up to number 14 and see what go on from what's up there. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Now them something encouraging. Tell me all the time. Not money encouragement. Just we know that people are watching, people are saying, yeah, see, I like. Alright. If P is equal to factors of 6 and Q is equal to factors of 4, then the shaded region represents, let me see if we have the shaded episode. Yeah, they do have it. So we can list the factors of 6. Put list them outside. So you have 1, 2, 3. Remember primary school days. And then factors of 4. 1, 2, and 4. So this is what the Venn diagram would look like. Here you would have 1 and 2. And then you have for this one you have 3 and 6. And for this one you have 4. So this is how it will look. Plus the answer 1 and alright, let's move on to 15. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. 3/4 of 500 is percent rather. So it's 3/4. I'm gonna use a decimal. 100%. Right. Percent mean out of 100. So boom. This into this 1, this into this 5. So 5 times this should give us what? 6 and 6.25. Let us do it. Just in case there's any error. Our persons might not be sure what is going on. Alright, so we just multiplying this by 5. So 5, 5, 25, 2 carry 5. 5 2s 10 and that 12, so that's 2 carry 1. 5 3s 15 and 1 16. So clearly we can see that 16.25. And that's money in the bank. Alright, number 16 says during a sale, a shop allows 20% discount off the mark price of clothing. What will a customer pay for a dress with mark price of $30? I did this one earlier, so you guys should be able to just look at it and get it. Alright, so you find 20%. If you haven't watched my earlier videos, guys, you know what to do. Right, so this into this. So 2, 3 is 6. So the discount is $6, so we subtract $6 from this and we get $24. So this will be C. A man bought a car. Right now I'm gonna eat some beef. You know. A man bought a car for $200 and sold it for $250. What was his gain as a percentage of the cost price? So first, let us calculate his profit. So if selling price minus the cost price, so that's $50. So he gained 50. Remember, this was the cost price, so it's 50 over 200. Since we're gonna find the percentage of this, and this already looking like a quarter, which is 25%. But let us work it out for persons who might not get it. So this cancels. So divide by 100. Into itself 1 into 100, 25. times 1 is equal to 25%. Alright, so that will be E. Alright, let us see what I want. Oh, next page. Notice I'm going on a little bit fast, I'm not sure. Alright, so he said, how much does a customer pay for an article marked $50 before taxes if sales tax is of 6% is charged? What will be the answer for that, guys? Type it in. More people come on the thing, man. Comment, guys, comment. Let's go, let's go. I'll stop the video here. So. Tell me if you stop it. Type in the comment section. How much does a customer pay for an article marked $50 if before taxes it's sales tax of 6%? So what we need to do is to find 6% of $50. Let's put 1 0, man. You don't need to put 0 0 to find. Oh boy. Alright, so this gun, no, 1 gun, it's $3, you know. Alright, this are 1 and this are 2. So it will be 6 divided by 2, which is equal to $3. So the answer is $3. That means before tax are 50, and then you put $3 more, so you add 50 plus the 3, which is equal to $53. Alright, so it's alright, guys. Hit the like button now. Big up, big up. Alright, got one here now. Okay, this recently on a test, you know, students ball. Alright, so it says at the end of an year, a car is worth 5% less than it was worth at the beginning of the year. If a car was bought for 10,000 in January 2009, what is the value in December 2009? Alright, so guess what? It's gonna depreciate by 5%. And if you don't know what depreciate means, it means the value is gonna be less. Think about it. If you buy a Benz this year, next year the Benz gone down. All if you're not driving. It's just how it goes. It depreciates. Alright. So the value, initial value was 10%. But guess what? It's gonna decrease by 5%. So we'll find 5% at least now. But I found 95% and get the answer straight. But let us find 5% and then subtract. I think that probably almost students would want to do it. So that's $500. So it's gonna depreciate by $500. That means it's gonna cost 500 less. So that means it's gonna be $10,000 minus 500. So that's 95. I'm seeing it right here. So that will be C. Number 20 now. If the simple interest on $800 for 3 years is 54, what is the rate of interest per annum? Alright, so let's figure that out. So simple interest is equal to the principal. You got the principal, sorry else. Yeah. So the principal times the rate times the time, and you put it over. So now we're gonna substitute the values. They gave us a simple interest, which is 54. So guys, you have to look out for what they give you. Alright. The principal is 800. That's what you start the business with. And then now you have 3 years. But we don't know what the rate is, so that's what we're figuring out. So I'll put that over 100. So again, we transpose, make R the subject, so I carry everything over here. So it's 54. This is divide. So we times Guys, if you're not doing exam soon, I'm gonna do it further down. Link me, alright? Times 3. There's my number. 876. You guys should know my number by now. Unless you're new here. Alright, so I'm going to cancel. Can use 3 into this 1, 3 into this 1 plus 8. So it's 2 and a quarter. It's going to be 18 divided by 8, which gives us 2 and a quarter percent. Alright, so let's move on to 21. A man pays 60 cents for every 200 mg of gas used, plus a fixed charge of $13.25. How much does he pay if he uses 55,000 mg of gas? Alright, so first, I would say we need to know how many 200 mg in a 5. I'm going to need this please. So we're going to be dividing by 2. And after that, so these 2 zeros gone. Alright, so 5 into 550. 5 into 5 goes, 2 into 5 goes 2 times, remainder 1. 2 into 15, 7, remainder 1. So this should be 7, 5. Alright, but we are not finished. So the rate now is 60 cents for every. So basically 60 cents is the same thing as 60%. So we can times this by 6. And then we put our 2 decimal places. Even then, we're not going to be finished because we have to add the fixed charge. So the fixed charge is going to increase the price. But we talk about that already, right? Alright, so let's go. 6, 5, 30, 6, 7, 42, and that 45. 6, 2, 12, and that 16. Alright, but remember, we can multiply by, so that is 1 decimal. We're multiplying by 0.6, right? So it's 165. But the 165 is not the answer, as I was saying. So we get the 165, we have to add the $13.25. So that you 3 and 5, 8, so it's 178.2. Some of these are very close, but it's 175.25. Let's get. Alright, so we're gonna go back up. Hit the like button, guys, if you're just joining. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys stay to the end. Don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of this video, but I'm trying my best to have class today, which you guys can be a part of. Alright, so that's all that. If 7,000 is borrowed at the rate of 70% per annum for 3 years, the simple interest is. Alright, we are discussing over there, so simple interest is principal times time times r. All of that upon 100. So let's put in, so it's 7,000 times 5 times 3. And we divide by 100. Alright, so this cancel this. 7, 5, 35, so that's 350 times 3. It gives us 1,050. Alright, Let's go, guys. Hit the like button. Number 4 says 4 over 5x plus that is equal to, well, we have the same denominator. So we just 6 over, I don't see that answer there. Oh, see here. I'm trying to scroll down. Alright, let's go. Expand that, guys, and tell me what you guys get for the answer. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go, man. That's the answer. Alright, so what did you guys get when you expand? So expand means you're just gonna multiply, use this times all of this, alright? Call this the angel way. And I'm a student named Angel, so that should be like this. So I'm setting it like this. So that's 3x plus 4. Alright, so we're gonna expand now, and then so x times 3, that's 3x squared. Remember, x times x is x squared. X times 4, that's 4x. Both of them positive. Alright, this is kind of tricky now. We're multiplying by a negative and a positive, so that's negative. So that gives us 6x. And then 2 times 4 is negative. These are the only like terms in the middle right here. So we work out this, which is negative 2x. 6 is bigger, so we have 3x squared minus 3. So that would be our answer right here. This one says if 5x minus 26 is equal to x plus 50, then the value of x is, what's the answer for this, guys? 30 seconds. You don't need more than that. You don't need more than that, guys. Remember, the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Alright, type it in. Alright, let's see if you guys can finish before me. So we have 5x minus 26. You got a 30, 1 minute head start. You guys should be finished by now. Alright, so we group the like terms, so we subtract x from both sides since it's a positive x. And we do the same thing with this. However, we just add because it's a negative here, so we add 26. So that's going to give us 4x equal to 76. I'll divide by 4. How many persons type in 19 before me? So it's 19. Guys, remember, Csec only give you 1.5 minutes per question. So you have to be sharp. Alright, so ensure that you're practicing right through. Alright, right through. So Benny can only assist you guys, but you guys have to assist yourselves. Alright. So we have 3x squared times 2x cubed. So first we multiply the whole numbers. So it's 3 times 2 is equal to 6. And then as we were discussing up here, so x times the second times x to the third is equivalent to x to the. So when the base is the same, we add the powers. So we just add in these, and that will be the x to the 5. So we don't say 2, 3, 6, right? It's this one here, right here. Let's move on to 27. If p is equal to m squared divided by 2 minus m, then m minus 3. When m is equal to minus 3, the value of p is, right? So this is what we call substitution. And we start doing this from the grade 3 and 4 level. Alright, so m squared, so that's 3 squared upon 2 minus 3. Be careful, guys, alright? So 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is positive 9, and 2. This becomes a plus. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So that's 9 over 5. And that is our correct answer. Alright, let's move on to 28. It says now 2x plus 3 is greater than or equal to 9. So let us write it. Again, guys, all the best for those who are doing exam tomorrow. And for those who are doing May, June, you might want to contact me for me so I can help you guys. Alright? Classes are really, really cheap. And why I do that? Because I'm very poor. I remember the days when I couldn't afford tutoring, so I'm trying to make it affordable for everyone, so persons don't have an excuse. Alright, so this will equal to the persons don't have an excuse to say why they can't be in class, but it's not expensive. Alright, you know, try to reach out to this. Hit the like button for that now, guys. Hit the like button because we're not run down the riches now. So put in the work. You got my son Sanjay Bennett. Yeah. Alright. So John has X marbles and Max has twice as many. How many, John? No, as many. Max gives John 5 of his marbles. How many marbles does Max? No. How? Alright, so we are doing this one on the earlier paper. Hope you guys have watched that video. If you have not watched that video, you need to do so now. I have many videos. Alright. So this is John. He has X and Max has 2 times this. So Max gave away 5, so that's 2x minus 5. Still show it because you guys need to go and watch other videos, alright? All of my videos are already banned. Alright, so this one says if 3 plus 2 over x is equal to 1, then the value of x is. And if I could put this on my TikTok. Well, guys, you can follow me on TikTok too, you know. Alright, so my videos go viral. What you guys think? I think I'll put this on. It's a very nice one to put on TikTok. If people can see what they think the answer is. Alright, took a picture. So that's going on my TikTok later. Alright, guys, you can do this a long way. You put the trial and error, put a number here and see. It's actually gonna be negative 1, I think, because negative 1 here, I have 2 divided by negative 1, I get negative 2. 3 minus 1, that's 2. But let us do it the long way. As I did this and my students were intrigued. Right. Alright, so I'll do it the long way. So I can just put 3 over 1 to make it a fraction just the same. And then 2 over x. So the LCM would be, and that must equal to 1. So the LCM would be 1x, right? I can just say x is 1 into 1x is going to leave x. So multiply 3 by x. So that here we have 3x. X into that leave 1. So we have 2. And we have 1. So we have this fraction, this equation now, 3x plus 2 equal to 1. Alright, so now we're gonna solve. So it's gonna be, hold on here. right here. 1 into this is 1 time just x time 1 times that x. X into that 1 times 1, 2. So positive. What the hell? For the LCM, 1 into that x, so that's 3x plus 2. If I should subtract, now I get the right answer. What the hell? Oh, alright, watch out. This is supposed to over 1. I'm going to joke. So 1 into that about x. So this is going to be 1 times x. So this is supposed to equal to x now. I mean, I say, yo, what the hell? Alright, so guess what? We'll go say 3x. Get rid of the positive 2 here by subtracting 2. And then we go over the x here. So it's going to be 3x minus 2 equal to. No, 3x minus x equal negative 2. So this is going to give us 2x equal negative 2. And then we divide both sides by 2. Alright, so that will give us negative 1, as I was saying. It's supposed to be negative 1. There's no way it can be negative 1. Alright, let's go up back to the processor now. The value could drag in, guys. I think because I zoom it up so much. Alright, so let's go to 31. The values of x and y will satisfy the equation x plus 2y equal 27 and 2x minus y equal 90 respectively are. So let us try if x is 15. We can actually try it. If x is 15 and y is 10. So 15 plus 20 can be this. Alright, we could try now. X at 10. 10 plus 30 plus 2 times that can be that. We try that one now. X at 7. 7 plus 2 times 7 plus 2 times 13, that's 26. No, that's not 26. So it have to be this then. So I'm focusing on 13 plus 2 sevens 14. We get the 27. We try for the next one now, which is 2x minus y equal 9. So 2 times 13. We get 19 for the answer. Which shows that it's correct. Minus 7. So 2 times 13, that's 26. Minus 7. That's equal to 9. So that will be D. Alright. Hit the like button now, guys. Hit the like button, man. The diagram shows a cylinder with diameter 6 cm and height 20 cm. The volume of the cylinder is, so let us say this diameter is 6, so the radius is going to be 3, so it's pi r square h. Let me see what all them give the answer. Let me give it in a pi. So if we leave the pi, guys, so if we leave it. So we're going to work out the pi. Let's work out the, so that will be 3 squared pi times 220. So you can say 3 3s are 9, so 9 times 20, that's a 180 pi. Right, so that's 185. So let us see. That's another shot. first one. Let's move on to 33. How many kilograms are in 1 ton? We did that one earlier. It's a thousand. That's by definition. The distance around the edge of a circular pond is 88 meters. The radius in meter is. So it's a circular pond. So it's 2 pi r equal to 88. And we say the radius, so we divide by 2 pi. Oh, it's the same one. So r is equal to 88 divided by 2 pi. So that's what the key. Let's move on to 35. Big up everybody. Thanks for watching the channel. Enjoy say watch the video to the end. Enjoy and subscribe. Area of the quadrilateral above is. You guys want to use half AB. Yeah, we use that now. Half AB, so that's 8 plus 12 divided by 2 and times it by 2. So this is like 8 plus 12, that is 20 divided by 2 and then times by 3. So 20 divided by 2, 10 times 3. And our answer is 30. Alright, so let's move on to 36. Item 36, refer to the diagram below. It says AOB is a sector of a circle such that angle AOB is 60. What is R units? And OB is R units long. The area of OB is, so it's 60 over 360 pi r squared. Let me see all them have the answer. Yeah. So then I'll leave the pi square. So we could just work out the 60 now. So that's 1/6 pi r squared. So that's 1/6 pi r squared. So that's supposed to be. Alright, so let's go back up and then we can see what's up. Alright, so the area of a triangle is 30 centimeters square and its base is 10 centimeters. What is the perpendicular height? Again, it's supposed to work out to 60. So 10 times what gives us 60? Alright, so 10 times 6 gives us 60. Now spend all our time for now, guys. Very easy. The area of a rectangle is 53.6 centimeters. If the length is multiplied by 4 and the width is half, what is here? And that would be double. Alright, so you divide. I wrote that one earlier. I won't go over that again. Watch the video, guys, please. Item 39 refers to the table showing the frequency of score obtained by students on a test. The modal score is so the modal score, which one is highest number? So these are 12, so the modal score is 8. Because 12 students got 8 is the highest. So the modal score is 8. The perimeter of a square is 48 centimeters. What is the area? So if it's gonna be 48, it's gonna be 48 divided by 4 to find out for 1, which works out to 12. To find the area, it's 12 times 12, so that's 144. So let's move on. A bag contains 2 red, 4 yellow, and 2 and 6 blue balls. Oh boy, the probability of drawing a blue ball from the bag at random. So first we need our denominator, so we add all of these. So it's 2 plus 4, so that's 12. ball is 6 out of the 12, which works out to a half. Alright, so it's a half, we get blue ball. Whatever did that one here, guys. What the hell? What's that? Alright, so the mean, so we did 42 for the 30. 42 for the 41. The mean of the following number is 15. The value of C is, let's see how many numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the aggregate score or the total will be 7 times this, right? As I divide by 7 to give this. So 7, 5, 35. 7, 1, 7, and that 105. So we need the total of these now. So we have 14. Now do the shortcut here, guys. I promise I didn't want to be like this. So this gives you 28 and 14, 42. To add them three, you know. This and this are 29 and one make 30, so this are 50. So that's 92. Subtract 92 from this, I get 3, and that gives us 1, so that's 30. Sorry if I'm going on a little bit fast, guys. I'm really tired. I just want to end it. I don't want to just end it without not doing it. So, I did 42 already, yeah, because I didn't say 41. I think I need to start go through these papers first, like probably work them before. Alright, so 43 to 45 refer to the diagram below, which shows the sport chosen by 160 boys who participate in the games even at school. And we have all of that, 45, cricket and tennis. I guess we say the number of boys who chose football is, the number of boys who chose football. So basically I have to go football. So it's a quarter. This is okay, so it's 160. So this is a quarter. 160 divided by 40 or so. Alright, so it's 160 divided by 4. As the 160 boys did it, quarter them choose this. So that's 40. So 40 do football. And combine cricket and tennis to 8. 8 to combine, yes. So this is our God. And this combine. So 45 so you go, guys. I said, so you go. The purpose is a boy choosing at random in participate in boxing. I think I'll go down to oh, yes, I see what I'm going on. The question of two of them supposed to answer from this. Alright, so the probability that the boys choose up somebody choosing at random is those boxing. Alright, so let us go down to it. So for boxing it will be 20 and the total are 160. Plus 1/8. You divide by 2. I don't see that yet, but it's there. Alright. How many boys participated in cricket? Actually, I work out that already. Let me see. I work out. I didn't work out. Cricket alone. Oh, so this is another 45. So 20 or so. So 60. Both of them are 80, but it's split up. I see then 180 is supposed to be half, it's supposed to be half, it's supposed to be half. Yo, this is an immaculate question. This is a very immaculate question. How many boys participated in cricket, and that is 60. Even when I was working it out, guys, I never know there's a follow-up question. I just like to share all. I don't know they can change it up on you guys, so I just like to make you guys be aware of what. Which are the following represent the equation of the straight line, and that is this. I don't need to elaborate on that. Every straight line is in the form y equal mx plus c. Item 47, refer to the arrow. Below the arrow diagram describes the relation. Alright, so x is a factor of y. X is less than y. X is a multiple of y, that's not correct. X is greater than y. So x is a factor. 2 is a factor of 10, 3 is a factor of 9, and 4 is a factor of 8, and 2 is a factor. So it's a factor. I've seen they give that question, but it turn on. Guys, don't depend on memory. Practice them too, alright? If f of x is equal to 2x minus 1, then f negative 3 is equal to, so we have 2x squared minus 1. Alright, so we're going to put negative 1 there. And there's a little trick to this, guys. You must do the power part first, so that gives you 9. 3 times 3, and then 2 nines, 18 minus 1, so it is 17. 18 minus 1, it was 17. Alright, 49, and then we have 10 to go. I can't wait. Item 49 refer to the diagram below. The graph of the inequality of the diagram above is defined by, so we know that it's A. Let me tell you why. The fact that it is open in a less than, alright, is the can, oh, and this one is greater than. So you have seen the value is greater than 3, so it's up at 3. Alright, so it's A. So whenever it's open, the circle is open right here, you know it's less than on the one. When you block out, you know, say it involves 3 also. So if we should list them number there, we're going to list 29. Alright, less than 2. Alright, let's go. 50. Let's go, guys. We're near to the end. Stay for the end. Alright. What is the gradient of the straight line? So first we subtract the 3x, so we have minus 3x, and then we're going to divide by 2. So that's negative 3 over 2. Which of the following set is represented by the relation x squared plus 3? Oh god. Alright, so x times x times 0 square 0 plus 3, that's correct. 1 times 1, that's a 1 plus 3, that's correct. 2 2's 4, that's correct, plus 3 7. 3 3 is 9 plus 3. So we need to go no further. That gotta work with me, guys. First one. Item 52 refer to this diagram below of a construction with center A and arc BC is drawn with center B and the same radius. The arc PCQ is drawn. What is the measure of angle BAC? Is this angle right here, and that would be 60 degrees. Let's move on to 53. In that parallelogram, in the diagram ABC, AB and CD are parallel. Which of the following best describe the relation and x is equal to y? Right. AC and DE are straight lines intersect at D. Angle DAB is 58. Then what is the measure of AB? So that's the angle right here. AB. So one this. So this and this give you 180. So it is the 180 minus 58. From 17 to 12. So that's what 1, 2. Alright, so let's move on to 55. In the diagram, triangle OPQ is mapped onto. Let me just show you guys that. Alright, so this map onto this look like a rotation. Alright, we're not gonna waste some time, guys. It's not an enlargement, it's not no translation. Rotation. Translation, the shape don't change. It's gonna orientation are gonna be the same. 56 in each of the following. In each of the diagram below shown, A prime is the image of E. Which of the diagram shows a reflection in the x-axis? X-axis. Alright, so let me see. So this will be E. See the x-axis here? That's the mirror line. Alright. Sorry to be going so fast, guys, at the end. I'm really tired. I'm not gonna lie. And I have a class on it waiting for rest before. Item 57 refer to the diagram below. AB is parallel to PC. What is the measure of angle BDE? So I come mark it because it is not mistake. BDE. It's this angle right here. Alright, so what we know that alternate angles are equal. So this is a part, and this are 180. So this is a 1 part. Alright. Guys, you can check out them here from my channel, single and do all of them. Alright. 58. Triangle element is rotated. The triangle LMN is rotated in a clockwise direction about L to an angle of 90 degrees. What is its image? Okay, so 90 degrees. So that means the right angle of a turn. So it's about straight towards one. So alright, the right angle of the phone. So this stuff is there. So I'm draw the line here. So that one here will come down. You draw wrong. But anyway, I'm going to see answer. This. So that was drawing. Alright, so this is the correct answer. Alright, so we've come to the end, guys. So let's go to 59 and then 60 and then we go with that. Item 59 refer to the diagram building of the building below. A boy stands 12 meters from the foot of a building. Observe the angle of elevation at the top of the building. The height of the building is approximately. Alright, so the height of the building. That's how 12. So, alright, so we are look basically movement triangle, so it's opposite adjacent, so tan adjacent. So yes, we'll go on. We have to consider the 1.6, alright? So it will be this. But it's tan based on the angle looking from and the length of it. And we have come to the last one, guys. Give yourself a clap. Oh my god, I nearly ended the video without finishing, but thanks be to God. Alright, a ladder of 5 meters long is leaning against a vertical wall. Foot of the ladder is 3 meters away from the wall of horizontal zone. How far up the wall does the ladder reach? We try to draw one unit, what am I saying? A ladder of 5 meters long is leaning against a vertical wall. So let's say this is our wall. And you say foot of 5 meters, does it? Oh, a ladder of 5 meters long. Okay, so then the ladder of 5 meters. So the 5 is supposed to be here. And this at 3 meters. You know, 200, you know, guys, you know, 200. So this is 90. Oh, it's actually 5 squared minus 3 squared. Alright, guys, so we have come to the end. So that's 25 minus 9 is 16. And then we'll find the square root of 16, which is 4. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video to the end. Mr. Benito, appreciate you all. Here's my number. And then now you guys can be a part of my class or whatever. Peace with it. I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video.